It's not always easy to do this every morning. Oh, creepy. I just rubbed my eye, and when I got done rubbing my eye, there was like a weird leftover shadow that looked like a person for a second. Because it's dark outside, you're seeing what I'm seeing. Only I can see a little bit more. And when I opened my YouTube this morning, I made a comment on somebody's video, which is fine. I go all over YouTube making comments. Thought-provoking comments, in my opinion. Oh, and this person, I don't think they even bothered to actually read my comment. And it was actually the creator of the video. And they started spouting off Bible verses they don't even understand that they got wrong. And it's just like, why? And then they're throwing around, the J word everywhere. Just like no reverence for this man and what he did. Just throwing around that J word. Like you can use it for everything. Drives me nuts. Hurts my feelings. I feel like we should be more respectful than that. And I personally believe, wholeheartedly, that Yeshua never wanted to be worshipped and he doesn't like it. And I think it's a trick. I won't get off on that tangent. It upsets a lot of people. But I hope people understand to celebrate his life, use his name in reverence, ask Christ into your heart, man, and honor Yeshua. He deserves better. He was just turned into a scapegoat. It's crap. He deserves so much better. I don't know if anybody's here. I'm not going to look because people just get angry. And I'm not going to waver because I know what I know. And that's what matters. Okay. Although you are not there, although I cannot see you, I know that you are there. Although I cannot see you, I know that you are there. Although I cannot see you, I know that you are there. I seek the living light of Christ. I seek the Most High. I seek the living light of Christ. I seek the Most High. I seek the living light of Christ. I seek the Most High. I seek the living light of Christ. I seek the Most High. I seek the Christ and I receive the light of Christ. I seek the light of Christ and I receive the light of Christ. I seek the light of Christ and I receive the light of Christ. And the fullness within becomes the fullness without. I allow my heart to open. I seek the Most High. I allow my heart to forgive. I seek the Most High. I allow my heart to heal. I seek the Most High. I allow my heart to fill with light. I seek the Most High. I allow my heart to fill with sacred light. I seek the Most High. I allow my heart to ignite in sacred Christ light. And may the light within become the light without. I seek the Most High. Let me be the light that cannot be defined and therefore cannot be extinguished. Let me be the light that cannot be defined and therefore cannot be extinguished. Let me be the light that cannot be defined and therefore cannot be extinguished. I choose, in my source-given freedom, to consciously embody the source of my first original creation in all that is, was, and will be. For all resides within the sacred heart of the first original creation of all things. And I cast an anchor into the heart of creation. And I draw back a line in, through, and around me, and through the center of the earth, and out through the veils of illusion, and back into the heart of creation, connecting the line, creating the 0 point, where all things are possible. And I lift my head, and I say my clarion call. I allow, I align, I remember my original divine blueprint, my original divine breath. Without fear, expectation, pride, anger, knowing, understanding, I let fall away. And I let illusion, delusion, hallucination, and all that was placed upon this vessel at its first breath, my first breath, that is not original to this vessel, to the divine plan of this vessel, I allow to fall away. And I allow the blindfold to fall from my eyes. And just as my eyes can become lazy and misshapen and malformed and need glasses to even see this world, my eyes can be reshapen, reformed, realigned, and made and cleared and cleaned to see the divine. I remove the watcher from my iris, the Irin from my eye. There is no ore, hore, blinding me. No. And may the plugs be removed from my ears, and the truth forever ring true. And the gag be removed from my mouth, and any false phrases, spell work, unkind words that have come from my mouth or tongue be removed, be forgiven, be made right. And my tongue and mouth be made clean, and only the truth come forth. I allow. For just as I can be misunderstood as false, I can be understood in truth. And I allow the noose to fall from my neck, and any ideas, thought forms, intentions, distractions that have hung me up, I cut myself free. And I am planted and steady and ready and focused. And I allow the tethers to fall from my wrists, and my hands be made ready. And nothing holds me back. And the shackles be removed from my ankles, and I may never be tripped up. And may my feet be made into hinds feet, and take me to the high places. I allow, I align, I remember. And I see the gold, silver, purple, white sparkles, tendrils, spirals of creation come out of the heart of creation, the monad. Father, yes. Mother, yes. Pleroma, Barbello, all these things have been mentioned. Yes. Come through the channel of Christ, light, through my sacred heart, through me. In my cells, breathe the breath of life, light, and spin and remember and rejoice and realign, becoming a sacred chord in the harmony of life, to be plucked by the hand of the Most High. Yes, I allow, I align. And I push this through me, through the center of the earth, out through the veils of illusion, shaking those suckers as my light goes by. Back into the heart of creation, anchoring the original design, form, plan of this form in form. I allow, I align, I remember, I choose. For I am an able vessel who does not need a cane. And I give thanks and I receive thanks. And I give thanks and I receive thanks. And I give thanks and I receive thanks. And I have gratitude in all things. Everything. Thank you. In all moments. In this sacred moment, which is all moments. Yes. And so it is. I love you. Choose something today. Exercise your sovereignty. But be nice. Everybody's got free will. See you on the flip side.